Runelords. Welcome back, everybody,
Why?
to Rise of the Runelords, Chapter 2. I don't know why I specified the chapter. Who remembers what happened last time?
We did a lot of investigating, trying to get intel on the ghoul. Talked to a lot of people. And then some drunkard said scarecrows attacked all the farmers, and he was eating them. So we went to go investigate that. That's pretty much what that happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Farm music, as you guys arrive at such farms. Did we do this right? Just at the set of the sun. Still plenty of light for now. Oops, my doesn't say a thing. As you go ahead, Sika, I should point out, directly ahead of you, you do see a scarecrow hanging at this corner. And this is correct measurements also. I guess I'll make you guys token smaller so it's easier to tell.
300 feet.
There. It's probably a bit more accurate. Still a little inaccurate, but a bit. This is quite a large farm.
Okay. I move about this far.
Can I look at the scarecrow, see if it's covered in blood or anything?
You do perception from over there.
Where should I put expertise? Because I chose perception.
Just make a note somewhere of the extra abilities it gives you.
You can open it and add a note.
Did I really roll a 3? Okay, so every 20 feet, as far as it is, every 20 feet I get a point less in the perception.
Oh, so you don't take you take one less distance penalty.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Despite that, you're still not quite able to get a good look at it. The corn around here is growing very unruly.
Yeah. I really rolled a 3. What the crap?
Nope. Sega doesn't think anything too weird of it. Keeps an eye on it, but doesn't investigate it by any means.
It seems to sway ever so slightly, but that's probably just the wind.
Probably. Do we know which way's the farmhouse?
You could do a survival check for those of you who have a map and can read maps well.
Wait, what time is it?
It's sunset.
Ooh, could I roll with my star chart?
The stars are not quite visible yet.
Boo.
Sorry, it's like it's golden hour.
Can I still roll survival?
You can do a survival.
Can I just say that I went from a 3 to a 15?
Yeah. Smithers and even Thermish, you guys are able to put together that the farmhouse is probably this away. Unfortunately, the map does not show these farm paths.
Either left or down and to the right or down to the right.
Let's try not to destroy farmers' properties anymore.
Well, it looks like going down the straight path will turn left, so we want to go this way.
Okay.
Is there any scent of blood in the air or anything?
Not anything
Like
too
with the
noticeable.
horses?
Just ahead, Sika, you see yet another scarecrow hanging right at the edge of the path.
Hmm.
I'm guessing you guys are keeping up. As you get close, the scarecrow begins to shake and jitter. You hear a muffled scream.
I told you, Vin.
No, Sika runs forward and will try and rip off whatever mask or something it has.
Actually, you're going to roll for initiative in but a moment.
Oh, okay.
Smithers, what do you think about this? It hasn't done anything just yet.
About this, the scarecrow.
Yes.
Personally, he is kind of off put by it. I can detect evil on it if I could.
Yeah, you could use your detect evil. Choosing a single target that activates immediately. And you immediately determine that this is indeed evil.
You should not trust that scarecrow. It is evil.
Then what do you do about it?
I just hold my turn and see if Sika gets attacked.
No, Jack, you say right.
Skirmish.
It's evil. It's shaking. First I turn, I told you so, and I'm going back to attack the thing.
Alright.
I need to. Which one do I want to use? Which one do I want to use? Sorry, there's new spells in here that I want to reread real quick.
Is it covered in blood or anything?
Not that you can see.
He also said there was a muffled scream.
1d6 per CL. That's caster level, so it's this point 5d6. Okay, sorry.
Down, yeah.
I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna flare burst it.
Alright. Whatever it is, might be dazzled. Sika.
Excuse me. Sika's going to trudge through. The muffled scream, I imagine, is coming from the creature.
Indeed. You can get there with a half movement. This corn is difficult terrain for sure, but you're still able to get there with your speedy barbarian feet.
Actually, if it's half movement, I can't quite get there because
Oh,
I have
really?
I have armor on.
You can double move to get there.
Yeah, so I'll double move to get there, beginning to like reach for it with my hand.
Alright. Smithers.
He'll go and trot up to the scarecrow. If a pony can navigate through difficult terrain, is corn.
It would go half speed for the pony as well. So one move action would get you there, a second one could get you here.
I'd like to do that.
Right.
Could the pony eat a corn on the way?
Then
We'll just move up and watch.
Sika, from where you are, you can definitely see like a pair of eyes behind this sackcloth of a head this thing has. Though the holes are so small, you can hardly see like much of them, but you can see the glint of eyes behind it.
Okay.
It continues to struggle against its restraint, and you being there, as you're reaching your hand at it, it suddenly moves its head towards your hand. Does an 18 hit you?
An 18?
Yes.
No.
Nice. As it suddenly goes, you can see the spot where its mouth would be folding as it is seeming to try and snap at you. Furnish.
Well, now that everyone's up in the front line other than Van, we're gonna go through.
I don't think Ben has ever been in a front line.
Move up here. And
I think maybe twice, like with the goblins, you were in the front line.
I'm gonna go through and use my meta magic to cast this at a higher level spell slot, but going through and changing its type from shocking grasp to burning grasp.
Ooh. I've been going with the top rolls, right?
So far.
Okay. So that'll be fire damage.
I don't know if we've ever had it roll in the description before.
So I can't remember if I had this conversation with you guys, but it does that for every spell for some reason. It's really annoying. So we'll go with the top damage for any time it rolls in the bottom.
Okay.
And you reach out, grab it, and with a surge of flame, the thing stops shaking very suddenly. You can act out of turn order.
Sicker rips the mask off, since that's what he's doing anyway.
Yeah, you see a very pale face with sharp teeth. Hair beginning to fall out. Very gaunt.
Is it a scarecrow?
It is a human-looking face with those features.
Yes, Sika was right. It was a human, not a scarecrow.
Was being the key word.
That's it.
We want to be careful. Maybe some of them haven't finished their transformation.
Quite interestingly, it does indeed seem like it was stuck here, trying to get away. Trying to get off of this hook, at least.
Is it nailed to the stuff?
Wrists and feet are bound to it.
Just bound.
Just bound with a rope.
Okay.
Much like you would see a normal scarecrow being stuck to a pole.
All right. Well, we'll want to check all the scarecrows, I guess, moving forward.
So it was bound to the...
Yeah, somebody tied it up. My guess is they're tied up there living.
That turned into ghouls, so that's fun. Ever feel like you're just walking into a trap?
Right now, actually.
This does feel appropriate as a trap.
Any other scarecrows? I take a look real quick.
Do a perception. Anyone can do this check as well if they'd like. With your eagle vision, you looking beyond some of the corn here can see one just down the corner, and you can also very clearly see what appears to be a barn. Then you can also very clearly see a scarecrow. However, how far is this? Okay. You're still incredibly far away.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think it works when I'm 300 to
That's the thing.
500 feet.
Technically, it does. Most people would have a minus 64 to see that far. You only have a minus 32.
Oh, thanks.
I'll let you keep that
Do I
perception though as you
smell
move forward.
anything?
You're starting to be able to smell the smell of like gore, blood on the air, definitely at this point.
That's
Well.
convenient.
He did say they were eating people. Did they say they were eating people?
Did Meister Grump say so?
I don't. I think I remember that. I
He,
don't.
he
Yes.
said the scarecrows jumped off of their posts and attacked people or something like that.
Ate everything, even the dogs.
How close are we to the scarecrow?
At this point, you are about 100 feet from it. Everyone can very clearly see it now.
Friend or foe?
Your voice echoes, not even echoes, because it's a very open field. The lack of echo is honestly more concerning. It just hangs in your mind. There's no response.
Is it moving or doing anything?
No.
I'm gonna approach it.
You do so?
I'm gonna just poke it with the metal part of my earth breaker,
Where you poke it?
just like in the chest.
it sinks. Your Earthbreaker sinks into the chest in a way that a creature with bones would not sink that way.
I take off the mask.
Hay comes toppling out.
All right, not this one.
That's nice. So why would they kill someone and then hang them up? Whatever killed them.
Those of you who consider this question can do a religion check.
Maybe I heard stories.
In fact, you have. Earlier, you remember Smithers saying something along the lines of people who die of ghoul fever rise as ghouls themselves. Could be that the sick are strung up.
Is that a common practice?
No, but that seems reasonable for considering how things have happened.
I think we cut through here.
Yeah, you can cut straight through there. And I can actually put you on a map for this. As you approach the farmhouse. The farmhouse. This farmhouse is in a terrible state. That much is easy to see. Even if it weren't for the odd, large amount of flies that seem to bother you as they fly by in the air, or the damaged walls. This place seems like it wasn't very well taken care of even a while ago.
Hey, Smithers,
Yes.
how does ghoul fever work?
Ghoul fever.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Turns people into ghouls.
You told us about it.
Yeah, I can, Smithers, you would know this about ghoul fever. I remember you rolling pretty well.
I remember, of course. It's something about the something.
You know that ghoul fever is a disease that saps away at one's ability to move and also at one's life in general. It slowly causes organs to fail. It is not the hardest to avoid, but once you do have it, it can be a little bothersome to get rid of. Just a little bothersome. Is there anything
How do you
specific
get
you're-
it?
of course you get it from the bite of a ghoul.
Grump wasn't bitten or anything, was he?
Not that I can recall.
Was he?
You don't recall him having any injuries. He was only caked in mud.
Mud can disguise blood.
That it can. Nobody really took that
I
close
mean,
of a
I
look
think
at
he
him.
would have mentioned that he got bit and would have been complaining about it.
Well, I don't know what sort of, because he was already in a weird state, right? He could have been in shock.
He was pretty drunk. Well, if he does turn into a ghoul, I'm pretty sure the guards will kill him.
In the middle of town, though, that could cause quite an issue. They probably wouldn't notice it until it happened.
I'm pretty
Well-
sure if he got too sick, they'd take him to the church.
We'll have to hope, because we're not there. Sika will push open this door.
You push open this big double barn door and are met with a... Are you like doing a Dark Souls double door open?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You are met with a chorus of crunching bones and slurping meat as a handful of creatures look up at you very suddenly, eyes glowing white in the light that you shed. Roll for initiative.
Initiative.
All right, Ven, you get to go first as these things look up, caught in the for a split second, deers and headlights.
You just see him pull out a knife and huck it at this one.
Ooh, you could technically 2-weapon fight and chuck 2 of them if you wanted.
Oh, I could.
If you wanted to see if you could,
Yeah.
2 for the price
I'll
of 1.
hit. I'll throw 2 knives.
All right, you can choose which ones you're throwing at as you hit. So if you kill this one with the first, then you can go for the second, or you can throw 2 at that one if the first one doesn't kill it.
All right.
All right, let's see that. All right, is that 8 the sneak attack?
Yeah, I rolled so horrible on it.
That doesn't matter. As first things first, this thing looks at you, snarls for a split second. However, the snarl ends as a dagger is planted directly between the eyes.
Other one.
Similar tail.
And then, since I haven't moved, I am going to back up. I ain't getting.
Oh, when you do a 2-weapon fight, that's a full attack. You can only 5-foot step.
Five foot step? No. I'm Sheikah in between the other goals.
That's wise. Let's see. This one can't charge because there's a thing in the way, but it comes galloping over, running on all 4s. That one is now dead. The one back here is a similar tail. Conveniently, the 2 that get to go before you, Sika, both have to double move to reach you, thus don't get to attack this turn. Sika.
Amazing. Sika will... Should I even bother raging? Apparently, they're not super hard to kill.
No.
I'll do I get 13 rages a day. I'm good. I'll rage once, at least once.
Alright.
You get 13 rages a day?
Rounds.
Rounds.
Yes, yes.
And then I'll swing at the one that's next to me and Ven.
Okay. You crush this thing into the dirt as it runs by, neck snapping, sprawling on the ground like a dead spider almost. This one is able to get to you and attack this turn as it lopes over, lunges out with teeth outstretched. Does a 21 hit you?
It certainly does.
You let out an involuntary shriek as you are bitten into. Roll 2 fortitude saves, please.
10. So I'm trying to, because it doesn't auto change the HP. There we go. All right.
Awesome. You feel your body is able to withstand this as you feel and notice from the bite wound a emanating pain, but it's nothing you haven't handled before. That fool is dead. Smithers.
He's gonna run up with his pony. Stab this guy who's next to Sika.
You're gonna get.
You're on top of Sika from there. So. Oh, oops! I moved Sika instead of Yanap.
All right.
He's
That's
riding
it.
Sika now.
Yeah, you're not
Get
fixing
up,
her
Sika.
easily.
I'll be your holy mount.
I go just parkour from to Sika.
All right, make your attack.
Holy Sika attack.
All right, yeah, you slice into him.
It also gives 1 extra damage due to his gnome ability, I believe.
I should
Yeah.
also roll for the mount.
For a humanoid. Is it a humanoid?
Oh, that one's specifically for reptilian humanoids.
Do reptilian humanoids. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, did I give Yanap a sheet yet?
I don't know. I don't think I
I
have.
forgot to do that. Yanap is still learning how to attack right now.
It hurt itself in confusion.
Yeah.
Did you use your magic dagger or just your regular one?
Oh, I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. You got your magic dagger.
Is it the cold dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it down for you.
You
I even put it
did.
in the
I just
weapon
like,
damage.
oh, I don't know. I looked at it. I was like, is it gonna be effective towards these guys? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So you do not use it.
I did not.
Alright.
It's not you, Jackson. It's
oh.
me. It's me thinking like, would that be effective?
Fair enough.
Now come stand over this one. And just angling this way. I'm gonna go through and burn him.
With Burning Hands, the cone starts from here, so you can actually do the cone from this space, hitting like this.
Okay, that's what I'd do then.
Sweet. Let's see. That one fire does not seem like the correct.
No, it's not.
We'll go with the 12 down there since it actually rolled 5d4. Alright, they make their reflexes. They seem to dodge the fullest extent of the damage. However, they do still take half. And that half is enough to finish off the one that Smyther's stabbed into, as it is burnt and goes staggering back, smoldering.
It's
And
extra
just
crisp.
as a swift action,
There.
I'm gonna surround myself. Well, no, not if I'm this close.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Let's just set everyone on fire again.
That worked so well last time.
This one comes running up. Let's see. Let's give him an actual space. He can't charge because of these annoying pulls, so he has to unfortunately double move up. Then,
Let's bring out another dagger and throw that down.
alright, no sneak attack this time.
Nope.
However, sneak attack is not needed as you are able to finish that one off with the help of Sika's flame, or Thrumish's flame. This one, having had a taste of Sika already.
Wait, how much damage did I take for that, by the way? I didn't take it.
Oh, 6 damage.
6?
Yes.
Okay.
It unleashes upon you, Sika, a flurry of teeth and claw. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, I don't think a 16 does, though, right?
Nope, barely.
Alright, take 5 damage and make a fortitude save as you are struck by one of its claws. Able to avoid the bite in the other claw, but one claw manages to get through and cut you on the stomach. However, you don't even feel any negative effects from this. That's Sika.
Just to make sure this is over. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I have a bunch of friends going next. I will not renew my blood rage.
You are fatigued then, right?
Yes, just some minor negatives, not a big deal.
No.
And then a swing. That was a 15 hit.
15 does it, and you smash it. With a sickening crunch. Now you can fully appreciate this barn. This very odd barn. Even odd despite not including the presence of the bones all over the floor, now hardly even containing any meat. You see this gigantic stone head in the room. It seems to be partially supporting the roof.
I come over and just grab all my knives. I need those back.
Yep.
Would run out of ammo.
I gave us some dancing lights for light.
Gish, did you make anything of this?
Can I quickly...
Do I make anything of that?
You guys can make a knowledge local check.
I will just aid Thrumish by asking him what he knows.
Yeah. I don't think you can technically aid with a knowledge check.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. But you still did roll 17. As Ven, Thrimish, and Sika, Perhaps you heard old Broderick Quink mention it during his rants about Thessalonian things. It's just an old stone head, believed to be part of a statue once. It's known locally as the Stone Warrior. It's was simply already in this field, and the farmer decided to. It's known that the farmer who built this place decided to capitalize on its presence to use it as a support for his barn.
Is it anything magical?
Nope. Oh, well, no, the legends don't say so.
Mm-hmm.
Detect magic.
No magic present on the head. Or
Can I look around for anything that might be of value?
You can do a perception. Looking about, you find a disturbing amount of course, bones. Many of them are human, however, many of them are also livestock.
Well, they were at least eating good. Kick some bones around.
There's a door over here.
I bring out my dagger again, prepared to throw it. Is this a ladder right there?
Yeah, that says a ladder that goes up to a hayloft.
Oh, okay.
Smiley just goes and
Oh.
has off his pony.
I also just realized that my unseen world has also gone through and leveled up too.
Oh.
I can go through, and as a swift action, I can automatically identify the properties of non-cursed magic items that I hold.
Yes, that is specifically ones that you can hold, so this statue wouldn't work. But
Yeah.
for everything else, that's incredibly useful.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's like, it's a really strong ability. Sika,
Yeah.
the door calls to you.
Sika opens it. Nobody else is coming over.
Seems to be a side entrance to this barn.
Well, there's another building.
Yes, you see what appears to be a very slanted house.
Anything in this window?
Unfortunately, the window seems to be curtained on the inside.
Okay.
Oh, that is a window? I thought that was a door.
No, it's a window.
Guess I haven't played much Pathfinder.
I mean, that's just the
It's just
the map that I made. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with Pathfinder.
I thought this was an original map, so...
darn you,
Make this one.
Pathfinder,
I'm
with
actually
your
really,
window assets.
I'm really proud of the maps I was able to make for this.
Glass door or
Looks great.
opening?
Thank you. Yes, directly ahead of you is what is a door. Unfortunately, the map's a little awkward here because
Yeah.
of the corners.
I guess I'll stand in that space.
Alright, you open it up.
Yep.
Is Smithers, are you joining them?
I thought I was with the party, but I was mistaken.
Wait,
I'll-
before you open the door, I touch you and I give you resistance.
Nice.
Thank you.
Not you, Smithers.
You're not with us!
I didn't. No.
It's going to Sika.
Alright.
Just get off your horse, Smilers.
Get off your high horse.
I'm the same height as you with this horse.
Oh, he doesn't say Smilers, he'd call you Short Stack.
Alright, opening up the door, you see a morbid scene. On the table is a very much mutilated body, and standing over it, not doing any mutilating at the moment, just seeming to stand and wait. Looks upon you as you enter. Roll for initiative.
Well, this is fun.
Everything seems to be very
Six
upset.
is ready for this time.
I'm ready. For spaghetti.
I don't ever remember making you spaghetti.
I don't know if they have spaghetti around here.
It would probably be only a royal thing. if
Don't
anything.
worry, Vanoli. I'll give you some ravioli.
Alright,
Mm.
Sika, you get to go first.
Well, Sika charges around the table.
As
Like,
you approach,
so.
make a fortitude save as you are met by a horrible stench.
You stinky.
Plus
You are
one from me, too.
sickened. Yes, even with the +1, you are sickened.
Wait, doesn't he get the +2 for the evil descriptor?
It's not a spell with the evil descriptor.
But is it a language effect?
No, it's the stinky effect.
All right, what does sickened do? Do I lose my action? Is that sickened? Or is that nauseated?
No. Sickened is you take a -2 to attack rolls, skill checks, saving throws, damage rolls, ability checks. There's a -2 to every d20 roll and damage roll. As you are unable to function well in this horrible stench.
It looks like it's not applying it to my attacks.
Is it not?
It looks like it's applying it to... Wait, no, it says it's applying it to melee, but it isn't.
No, it went down. Did it?
Nope,
I
that
said it was
9 is
+6.
normal for me. If I turn it off.
Yeah, it sure ain't. Yeah, we'll just apply it
Okay.
retroactively.
Oh, boy.
Not like we need
Oh no, it
to.
did. It did apply it during the
Oh,
roll.
okay. Oh, cool.
'Kay.
Yeah, you come in and you're a little taken aback by the swing, ending up swinging your Earthbreaker with one hand, using your other to try to cover your nose. Thermish.
Seeing the second effect, I'm gonna just throw a spear at it.
Alright. You chuck a spear, however the spear goes wide. It's a very long toss and a very awkward toss, tossing it over a table and everything ends up kind of landing near the sink. Then, oh, you also have a move action if you have it.
No, I'll stay here.
Just to get right here, I can't really fit. Okay, I get in the doorway and throw my knife, apparently.
Yeah, sorry. Or the slanted maps are weird. Ooh. Ooh, oh. And that one does not confirm, unfortunately, but that damage does definitely go through. And that 3d8 is correct because it is not active yet. Holy shit! Then you just walk
It's
over,
dead.
chuck a 29 damage dagger right into his face, and it dies.
Stab.
One thing you notice, Sika, and everyone who can see it, as it falls, this ghoul seems to only have one ear. And it falls to the ground.
Good gods, the smell.
The amount of these ghouls that have been
Use
around.
my handkerchief, what is it, necktie?
Someone
Cover
want to
my
grab my
face.
spear from me? I
Like
don't want to go
in
in with
here.
it sticking like that.
Smithers will hold his breath and go in.
Grab the knife.
Thankfully, the smell is dissipating as it's dead. It still reeks horrendously. Make a perception as you're over there, then.
I'm also looking for loot. He's dead. The farmer won't care if I steal some money.
This, you notice on this body. Let's see. Let me double check, make sure I got this right. You notice on this body there is a key hanging from a leather cord, dangling around his neck.
Here's a weird question.
Mm-hmm.
Would divine health prevent me from having nauseating or sickening smells from such things?
No, but it would prevent you from getting ghoul fever.
Okay.
So that's still useful.
Yeah, you got bit, Sika. Are you okay?
I'm not
Oh.
sick.
But he's
Well,
talking to Sika.
I did get bit. Hey, Smithers. Do you want to take a look at this?
Then another thing you notice is that this dead body that has been horribly mutilated also bears a 7-pointed star on its chest and another note on it.
Take the note, and I'm gonna read it. Remember,
This
Ben can
time-
read perfectly. Jackson
Uh,
cannot.
Yes.
Correct.
This time it's labeled Then Clayton.
Oh, okay. Well, I will read this note. Oh, okay. I fold the paper and put it in my pocket.
Do you take the key?
I do take the key.
Looking at the key, you notice it has a strange, or not a strange, it has a heraldic symbol on its handle. A curious flower surrounded by thorns.
Anything else he's got? Oh, wait. I do stab the guy in the head. I don't need another ghoul coming back.
Smart. Doesn't seem to have anything else on him.
I'll look around the room real quick.
This room doesn't have much else. There is a door over here, and 2 doors over here as well.
I go to the door. See it. I open the door.
How does it look, Doc? Will I ghoul?
It doesn't look like he'll ghoul. You see a room that seems like it was once a kid's room.
Kid's room. Open this door.
You find what seems to be a master bedroom.
This is the place. I start looking around.
All right, do a perception.
They're not gonna need anything I'm gonna take.
Haha, very good. Almost didn't get it there. As you're about to leave, but then you stop as something catches your eye. Hidden, only exposed barely, like over here at the edge of this rug, you see what appears to be a false floor plank. And you go over and move it aside just a little bit. And you find a small lockbox.
Is it locked?
It is.
Does the key open?
The key does not.
Oh. I guess I pick it then.
Alright, do a disable device.
Can I do the 10 plus
Sure.
what I have?
What is your bonus?
13.
A 10 does not work.
10 does not work, so I will have. Oh, can I take a 20?
Yes, but that will take like 2 minutes about.
Sika's getting some patchwork done. I'm pretty sure they won't mind if I stay in here and get some treasure.
Do you guys check up on Ven for the next 2 minutes? I'm guessing there's not a lot to do out here.
Smilers would. How's your looting going?
Give me a second and I'll tell you.
All right. Anyone else snooping?
Pody's just trotting through this guy's cottage.
Thankfully, it's small enough to do so.
What's with the new tactics, Gish? You've never charged the enemy before.
Gotta learn to come out of my own shell sometime.
It's good
Plus,
to see
I
it.
can't let you have all the fun.
It's good to see it. Clap you on the shoulder.
All right.
Just
Then
'cause it's
you
fun.
get a nice click and the box opens up. Inside, you
Voila.
find a bunch of meticulously organized leather pouches. And
Alright,
each
what
one seems to contain about 100 silver pieces. Seems to be someone's life savings.
How many pouches?
A total of 34 of them. So a total of 3,400 silver pieces.
Nice. Just pocket that.
Yeah, then you watch a man collects a dead man's life savings.
Spiders.
What do you do?
And I just walk out.
Any-
He shrugs.
Any clues?
One key, and he is another target for the pentagram cult.
That ghoul was different, right? Did he have anything on him?
I'm guessing he was naked.
Was
Was
there
he?
was the key.
Oh, I thought the key was on him.
No, the key was on the ghoul.
Oh, this was on the ghoul. Was anything on the farmer or no?
Basic clothes, most of them ripped off and many clawed bite marks. Nothing worth anything at this point.
Yeah.
Look at the key a little closer. You can make a knowledge and nobility check on this.
I guess Ven would be the only one that kind of would know. Unless someone's a hidden noble.
Not the two of us.
Fun fact, you, specifically Ben, get a bonus because you have seen this before. You think back. Where have you seen this? It's just a simple rose surrounded by thorns. It's a very common image, but this specific way it's laid out is incredibly familiar to you. And you suddenly realize it. It comes back to you in a flash. You remember a certain noble took you all out on a boar hunting trip, and you remember seeing this symbol on his jacket.
What was that poor guy's name that we hunted with? Ben would not remember his name, though.
Sure, I've got it written down here. Aldern Foxglove.
Yeah. He had the same symbol,
He bought us horses.
and we sold those horses. But this is the symbol.
That could explain why he knows us.
Why he's writes this weird notes.
You got another note?
Yep. I fear you. I fear you. I hate you. You must fear and hate me as well. You may unmask me, so I must unmask you first. Your lordship.
Foxglove is a noble, isn't he?
Well, he was a noble, he said.
I think that fits with lordship, right?
Would. I don't know why he would get so pissed at me.
You didn't steal from him while we were hunting a boar, did you?
Wish I did.
Kind of wish you did too.
But I was trying to be polite. Can't make everyone mad.
Well, maybe we should go have a talk with the Foxglove estate.
I don't think he has the estate, doesn't he?
Was he not one of those like 5 big mansions that are all together?
Yeah, but he was poor. He said so.
He's not one of the Sandpoint nobles, no. I guess we can knowledge history check and see if we can jog your memory. Or a knowledge local check to know about the local area.
My memory.
Is sickened.
Sickened memory.
Oh, yeah, you are still sickened as well. That lasts for 6 whole minutes.
Okay.
Then you think about the Foxglove estate and you think, you think you considered robbing the place once, now that you think back on it. You don't remember, you now put together Foxglove estate and the name it's normally called, Misgivings, is what most people call it, because people say it's super haunted. It's an old estate. I can actually reveal it on the map. I think it might already.
Ben doesn't really rob people. He only robs people that give him. He doesn't rob people unless they're dead.
Oh yeah, it's on the manor or on the map.
Yep. A precarious cliffside manor. Very lovely.
On the map, Ven does not kill unless they're dead.
Pretty much. Unless he's really heavily paid for something like that.
It's like some cartoon, like the more you know, like and Ven the thing this figure that just gestures like, hey, think of it this way.
So he does have a manor. I believe it's called the Old Haunted Manor. Something like that.
Yeah, Sika, you do think back, because you did do a memory roll. You do remember Aldern mentioning something along the lines of him trying to fix up the old estate of his family.
So do we go there now? Or do we report?
I say we report. I first think we should probably check the area in case there's more ghouls. or else we're going to have some big trouble on our hands, and I prefer not to get that too involved in that.
Agreed. Smithers, how good's your detection of undead?
Fair, but I can always check for you.
You want to lead the way? We'll do a quick sweep.
We should go.
I'm guessing you'll do that as you see scarecrows,
Yes.
as it only has a range of 60 feet.
Yes, but it lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, that's true. It does last for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so we'll go at that pace. and
Or
then
10 minutes a level, so it's 50 minutes.
we have an hour.
Yeah.
Be- You can also do it infinitely, right?
At will, so.
Yeah.
So are you guys just going to do a thorough sweep of the area?
Pretty much.
At least to make our way to our destination, right?
Are you just leaving, or?
I think
Or
we're
do
gonna
you
do
wanna,
like
wipe?
a once around and then leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just see if we
Alright.
get anything big.
You guys can make your way around. I guess where you go, where's your path?
Well, this is like the center, right? So you go like up and around and then out.
Yeah.
All right. Going around. I'll scoot you around quick travel style. Boop, 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 boop. As you're coming along here, you do see a pair of scarecrows.
Are they alive?
As you get within 60 feet of them and you detect on them Smithers, who is now in the front, you can definitely detect that these are, well, technically not alive, but these are undead.
Both of them?
Both of them. From 60 feet away, however, they don't seem to be aware of your presence.
We can take care of them now, or can we leave them be?
Oh, we should definitely take them down. It's the reason we're doing a once over.
Smothers then gives a gesture of empereur after you.
All right, Sika will
Turians smash
charge.
their heads in.
All right. Let's get an initiative. Actually, I move you. Hold on, don't roll yet.
Are they just tied up? Can they escape?
They seem to try.
I assume it's been
Uh,
longer than 6 minutes.
Yes, by this point, yeah. No. They have you. Okay, hold on.
Oh, we also do know one thing. They are trying to kill me.
Was that note labeled?
Yep. With my last name. He never shows his last name. He folds it and then puts it in his pocket.
Oh. Is it a name we should be on the lookout for? Or maybe we'll have this conversation later.
Yeah, as you see, a
Kill the
pair of
scarecrows first.
I just walking up to the scarecrows, turn around, start having a conversation.
Yeah, as you move up, they do begin shaking violently. Sika, you run up, they start shaking. We'll say you're there when turn begins.
Yeah, Sika will go for this further one. As a mash. We are.
Smashed in, you
Oh.
crushed the thing and crushed the poor post it was strung up on.
It's also a -1, so it's a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. I can't actually use Furious while I'm not raging, I think.
Alright, yeah. You still hit. Thermish.
That one's still up.
The one not in front of Sika is still up.
Oh, the one in front of Sika's dead.
Yeah, the one in front of Sika is crushed and destroyed.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to this one. Not changing the spell type this time. I'm just gonna do a shocking grasp.
Alright, electricity. Hey, they happen to roll the same damage top and bottom.
Mhm.
Electricity bursts from your fingers, and as you grip the thing, it is turned to ash. Post and all. Alright. That is the most complicated of these scarecrow encounters. So from now on, when they happen, I'll just have Sika roll an attack and damage and see if he finishes it before we have to bother.
Okay.
Probably.
I also
you know,
definitely can use Furious while not raging for some reason.
oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
You guys continue your way down. You detect another evil scarecrow over here. Smashed, destroyed. On your way down some more, you see a scarecrow ahead of you that does not detect as evil.
Sika's gonna rip his face mask off anyway, just to look.
All right. This one seems to just be hay.
Okay.
And
I would hate to leave a person strung up.
Continuing on. You see another scarecrow ahead of you. Does not detect as evil.
Mask.
As you pull the mask off, you see the face of a very gaunt and tired-looking woman.
Smithers.
I can reveal her token. She's not this big in comparison to you. You see this lady who, upon seeing you, breathes a sigh of relief. She looks half delirious. Oh, you have to find my husband. He's out here too.
All right, Smithers, get over here.
Hey, Drizzleback.
Be wary of the barn. They're in the barn.
We've already taken care of it.
Thank God.
So
She seems
they
very, very badly
just-
sick.
Did they just string you up or what?
It's such a blur. They bit me on my leg and I've been hanging here and. She seems like inches from passing out.
Smithers, are you healing her?
Yeah, I can if I need to.
Yeah, as you go to heal her and you put in some magic, you quickly realize that the wound she had is already healed naturally. What she has now is just the damage from the ghoul fever, aka Pathfinder rules wise, she is suffering from severe ability score damage.
Oh, I share this if I should know this.
You would probably know this.
Can you cure the disease?
Not with my current ability, no. I don't believe so.
You can attempt a heal check to like help with her natural healing of the disease. Although with how ghoul fever is, even one successful check might not be enough, depending on how well she's been going at this point.
I'll do it too if I can.
All right, you guys treat the disease as well as you can. Unfortunately, this is the kind of thing where you cannot see how successful you are until enough time has gone on. It really helps, or depends a lot on how much strength she has left. Alternatively, you do know that you could probably get her disease cured if you were to take her to like a church.
I can carry her if somebody else wants to take care of any ghouls we come across.
There aren't too many I can try.
I could as well.
All right.
Sika will pull out a knife and carefully start cutting her down while supporting her the entire time.
Yeah, it's very odd. It's like she clearly has like strength to stand, as like her legs don't buckle, but as you like start lifting her, it seems like her joints do not want to move. Almost like she's almost paralyzed.
Yeah, I'll try and position her onto my back, so I'm piggybacking her.
Thank you.
Of course.
Carrying her along. And you continue. Which route you taking?
Do you know where your husband was put?
No.
Because if he's any of these, and he points in like towards like the half where they've been, then it's too late for him.
I don't remember.
Can you describe your husband?
He's got a grayish beard, mustache, a little thin.
Does he look like the man that we found when we first came in?
The
Man on the table?
Man on the
No,
table?
the one that was in the scarecrow.
Oh, no. The first scarecrow you found was not bearded, or... Well, I guess you probably have found a few bearded ones, but not any of them are particularly thin. These are farmer folk.
Was he the man on the table?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's continue our sweep. Maybe start down that way and then come back around.
All right. Calm down. Let's see. Should we...
Take some time to like look down each path too.
Yeah, as you're coming along, you do see a scarecrow over there if you want to approach and inspect.
Sure.
Up, up, up. It's evil!
And we just decided evils are insta-kills?
Yeah.
It's kind of what's been going on, you.
I'll go up and shock and grasp it.
Alright, go and roll that. See if it's enough to insta-kill. Probably will be. Alright, yeah, you approach and set the thing to ashes with a horrible jerking motion.
When he ashes it, does a mustache fall down or something?
No. You guys don't really take off the helmet or the hats, so... I'll say, this isn't a shock, though. It probably wouldn't ashes it with 19 damage. You can examine the body. It's unfair to let flavor prevent that.
I'd examine it after killing it.
Yeah, it does not seem to, or I guess, now with this lady watching, she does not seem to recognize it.
Okay.
Back and around.
And also from here, you can see another scarecrow over here.
No, but we'll keep going to our path. We'll
Yeah,
come back to that
we'll
one.
get that one, yeah.
Alright. Going around, going around. You see an aisle down here of 4 scarecrows rather close to each other.
All right.
Are they evil?
As you get within 60 feet of them, they indeed are. At least the ones that are within 60 feet. The first one that Smithers can get to, I guess, is evil.
I'm going to have to put you down. Are you going to be okay here by yourself for just a minute?
Okay.
Just keep quiet. Nothing should find you.
Everyone prepped to receive it. I've got just the spell for this.
Prep for what?
For them to come, but my spell's only 35 feet, so we'd have to just look at within detection range, so never mind. I was gonna try to have them come to us, but it's not gonna work.
All right. So who's handling the first one?
Okay, I will. I'll throw my knife at it.
And I'll go for the other one after he's thrown his knife so he can get that sweet sneak attack.
All right, cool. I'll actually put you on a map for this one. Huh? Surprise!
Wow!
Wait, did I? Hold on. Still had the GM layer. So yeah, this one would be the one that you're throwing at first. And go ahead and roll initiative. This will be your surprise round attack. As you chuck a knife into that one, it jerks suddenly and then stops.
You might be able to get a second sneak attack.
That's true.
Might.
All right. Well, real turns happen. Then.
Smithers?
Or Smithers roll.
Oh, I'm so sorry. accidentally hit the back button on the game page.
That is fair. However, I doubt Smilers will roll higher than a 22.
I also doubt, because that's how my rolls are. Hey yo.
I just don't know if you have that big of a bonus. Yeah, the highest you can roll is 21.
Spoilers.
Sorry! I spoiled his whole character arc.
I can't believe you. I quit.
For your knowledge, Ven, as soon as the thing begins and all this thing, also, yeah, as the as the fight begins, this one over here actually leaps from its post, letting out a horrible shriek that echoes throughout the entire field.
Okay. I'm gonna throw it at that one, I guess. Does that
You
hit?
throw it and hit it and kill it. The first one to escape the post.
Rah! No, we're not playing
No.
this game.
Oh. Shortly after, this one over here, with a horrid shriek, leaps from its scarecrow and begins running over madly. Sika.
You're saving me the trouble. Step forward and smash.
Oh, you get 2 attacks now, don't you?
Level 6.
Wait. Oh, are you vital striking?
No, at level 6 I get 2 attacks.
Oh, right. You guys are only level 5.
Mhm.
You smash into him. Killing him. Instantly.
At level 7 I will only ever make 1 attack.
That is fair. Thoribish.
There's only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know if that one's evil?
They were all evil.
Technically, you only detected up to this one. This one is writhing and shaking wildly like the other ones were, though.
Just gotta ask.
Yeah. Let's see. I think you gotta roll those ones individually. So go ahead and make a ranged attack roll.
Yeah, I was clicking it so I could go through and see what I need to roll.
Yeah. 12 hits touch.
Woo!
Which is particularly easy considering it is bound. It is not hard to miss this thing. Or hard to hit. And you strike it with the burning ray, and it combusts. But thankfully, not enough to light anything else on fire. Well done.
Alright, you guys want to line them up real quick? I'll get the lady.
Yeah.
Line up all but the one that's burning.
Alright, yeah. You show her. She does still wince and kind of gasp at seeing some of them. However, afterwards she says, "None of them are my husband."
What is your name, by the way? I don't think we asked.
Oh, I'm Letty Guffman.
Do you know what? Before we continue, do you know what this? I showed her a picture of the symbol.
The
The root.
7-pointed star.
Yeah.
She looks at it, kind of like squints at it a little bit. That doesn't look like anything I've seen before.
All right. Just asking.
Let's continue.
All right. You see a path that seems to lead off the property and off of farmland. Guessing you're not taking that one.
Nah.
Nope.
Coming around, you see another scarecrow that detects evil.
I'm carrying a lady who's okay.
Shocked and killed.
Mask off.
Does not seem familiar. However, she does still gasp as you realize these are all friends and neighbors that she is seeing.
I am sorry for all this.
I just want my husband.
Just more trauma.
All right, you got a double path. You can actually recognize this area over here is where you started.
We're on the battle map.
Yeah, we're still on the battle.
Oops. Thank you. So you came around this way from the four ghoul fight area, and up here is where you can see is where you came from.
Okay, so there's one last one down here to our left that I remember you saying.
Yes. However, as you come along, you do see a pair of scarecrows over here. Neither of them detect as evil, and a scarecrow over here that does not detect as evil.
Or any of them.
Demask them.
Yeah, we'll
Demasking-
demask here and then these two.
Yeah, demasking these two, they are. Are you demasking this one first?
Yeah, this one and then up.
All right. Pulling the mask off of this one, you reveal a thin, bearded face. As this man, also barely alive, looks even somehow worse than she does. Looks at you with half-lidded eyes and barely just gets out the words of, "Help my wife."
Yes.
I'm gonna try tending his wounds a bit.
Yes, it's not even tending wounds at this point. You're kind of like mixing some herbs that will hopefully help his immune system. It's really all you can bank on at this point.
And I will use a charge from my healer kit to make it an 18.
All right, yeah. You feel somewhat confident. However, of course, it's still allowing his body to take the natural course. You feel like you've done all you can.
Is there a wagon anywhere? We could load them into a wagon and have Brody's short stacks horse pull it.
Good.
I didn't see one.
Have we seen a wagon?
Let me double check. There was a small wagon about a good size for the pony to pull back at the farmhouse.
Are we gonna pass the farmhouse over here?
No, the farmhouse would be back over this way.
Yeah, we double back a minute.
Me and Smithers will go grab the cart. You get the rest of the scarecrows.
Yeah, throw
As you guys walked by, you guys would have seen another scarecrow this way. That Smithers is here, so he can detect that the one over here is evil.
So the one is evil, but there's also two more that aren't.
The two over here are not.
Guess I'll
Demask
stay with
those
them if you want to go demask.
Yeah, I'll go to mask those two.
Demasking those, they reveal nothing but hay.
And then I'll go
corn.
shock and grasp the evil one.
All right, give me that shock and grasp. Yep, killed.
And return.
All right, you guys make your way back over, finding the cart. Not a particularly well-conditioned cart, but it's not bad. It'll do.
Can it hold 2 injured people?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
At this point, the sun has nearly fully set. It's a purple sky now.
Want
It's
to
starting to
travel
get
in the
dark.
dark, guys, or just or camp out in the bloody area? We most likely should head back, even though it's night, because of...
Yeah, Thrush, with your heal check, you, like, based on their conditions, you would wager that Letty has a chance of surviving another night, but with how the guy looked, you don't think he could survive a full night. If you're gonna help him, like, fully, like, he has a chance, like a very small chance, but if you want to help him, like, thoroughly, he will need a clerical assistance.
We're not there though.
Oh, I thought you went back.
They went back.
Oh, I thought you guys took the old people.
Yeah, Sika and Gish were with the old people.
All right, so where are
Yeah.
you guys going from over here?
We just strap on the cart to.
I'm talking to Sika and Thrush.
We're just
I-
waiting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
pull Sika to the side and would discuss that with him.
Okay.
What are we discussing?
I doubt the husband's making it through the night.
What do you think we should do about it then?
Well, we can kill him now or risk him killing us in the night.
If we traveled all night, do you think he'd make it?
If I were to stay up constantly tending to him, would he have a better chance?
Not really. You can't. There's only so many herbs you can stuff into a person. However, you do know like he might survive like to midnight if you hurried, which would mean using the hustle rules. If you hurried back to Sandpoint, you might be able to get there in time for Xantus to save him.
So what we could do is have the girl on my back put him alone in the cart, so if he turns, he doesn't hurt her.
Ultimately, I leave that decision to you, but that's what we've got.
I think we should probably hurry back. The chance to save both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, once they get back with the cart, we quickly load him up and like, we're going, go, 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 go. The dude doesn't have long.
All right. Did you say that loudly?
No, I say it just
And like a hushed whisper, kind of like a urgent whisper, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sika will carry the woman, but the man will be in the cart.
All right. You guys do notice that the pony seems more than capable at pulling this cart. The pony does move faster than you. If you wanted Sika or Smithers to take the man, he could move quicker.
I would, yes.
He would be
Smithers-
alone. Is the only problem.
I could ride with him.
You could ride with him. Yeah, that would work.
In the
I
cart?
think we do that. Smithers and Van go through and take off and go as fast as
Do
they
you
can
want
to
us
Sandpoint.
to take the girl too?
No, at that point you're slowing the horse down, probably.
Yeah, the wagon couldn't handle. If it would either handle Smithers in two bodies or Smithers Van in one body.
I'd rather have it be Smithers, Van, and you. Smithers, you, and the body. Get him to Sandpoint as fast as possible. We'll
Thrimish,
take her on foot.
Thrimish and I will be as fast as possible behind.
All right.
All right, you hustling the horse.
Smithers, are you hustling your horse? I guess I light my ever burning lantern.
I'll assume that the horse is hustling. Let's see. So that will get you actually very fast as you watch the because a hustle movement for human is like jogging essentially. For a horse, that is like a gallop. So the horse goes galloping off with the cart.
And I keep us in light with just dancing lights.
Let's see. So this will be. How far exactly back? Wow, how convenient. 12 miles. It takes 3 hours for the cart with the horse to reach there. I'm guessing you guys hurry to the chapel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Xantus is there, dreary-eyed, always sleeping nearby. Or not always sleeping, but of course, sleeping nearby this late at night, as it is about midnight, pitch black outside. He's like, oh, is there something the matter?
This man has what was it called?
Ghoul fever?
Ghoul fever. And
Oh, dear,
he's
he looks
not
terrible.
going to last.
Oh dear, I haven't had a chance to pray, but I think I have a scroll nearby. One moment. And he hurries off. And in a few moments he returns. However, even remove disease doesn't always work. So I'll have to roll for him. Alright, as he casts it, the disease removal does not get rid of the ability score damage that has already been dealt. So, as it's done, he still looks really bad. It's honestly impossible to tell if it worked yet. But Xanthus reassures you, I'll keep a very close eye on him. Where are
Don't
the
let him-
others?
They're traveling with us, another person that looks healthier. So we needed to get. They wanted to get him cured for first.
Oh, so they're also sick?
Yeah.
I'll be ready for them as well. And he begins
might
to say
take
some
them a-
prayers.
It might take them a few hours. So.
All the better I can say some prayers to prepare myself.
All right. Guess we'll rest the old man.
Yeah, he lays down, coughing slightly. A little bit of blood in it, but
Should we bind him? I'd ask Smithers.
sure. And, I mean, I don't know what spiders would want. Xanthus reassures you, if he begins to act up, I'll handle things.
All right. I just don't need the cleric dying. That'd be the best.
I guess important news would be Yanop is currently suffering from non-lethal damage and fatigue from the hustle. And you guys will be too. As, let's see. You guys both end up taking 8 non-lethal damage. I'm guessing you guys are also hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys end up taking 8 non-lethal damage as you are hurrying, pulling along this thankfully not super heavy woman.
All right. I guess let's head to bed, Smithers.
By the time you get there, you are fatigued, exhausted. Not exhausted, that is a different thing. You are fatigued. But you get there exactly an hour later than the others did, just in time for Xanthus to have prepared his spells. And he sees to her. I did my best.
Thank you.
At this point, they're in Arastil's hands.
Yes. Do you need any assistance?
Well, truth be told, I suppose having someone to watch over this one would be good.
Yeah.
With me.
Gish, go to bed.
Like hell, I'm doing it without you. Understand?
Gish, go to bed.
I
One
pull
of
up
us
a
needs
chair
to be
and
ready
just-
for tomorrow.
I pull up a chair and sleep in the chair.
All right. Fortunately, not very many comfortable chairs, but there are indeed some pews and such you can find yourself nestled in. And by the time...
You know what? Probably ends up like underneath a pew sleeping.
Yeah, probably. Ven and Smithers, what do you guys do for your evening?
I go to bed.
Going to the Rusty Dragon?
Yep.
It's late enough that even Ameko isn't still up.
We at least have keys.
Yeah, you got your own keys. When you guys wake up, there is a bit of a worry as you look around, as you do inevitably, from your fatigue, end up passing out at some point. Do you guys try to wake up at any specific point? I guess. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on.
Sicko's awake the entire night, so I get something else, right?
Okay, technically, neither of you would know this, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, Sicko, you staying up all night?
Yeah. Is that exhausted?
You are now exhausted. And you can hear and see the man cough all night. And as that is a sign that he is still not doing well, health-wise, it is a sign that he never died. and you're listening and paying attention to every breath, and eventually the sun rises, and he is still breathing. In fact, it sounds ever so slightly less ragged. It seems like he has been cured.
And how's the lady doing?
She seems the same increment amount less ragged, still, of course, very, very sick.
So, better or the same?
Better.
Okay.
Same amount less ragged as the other guy was.
Okay.
It's like when you've got like the flu and the next day you're just mild, not even like mildly, you're just barely better than you were the day before.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Absalar, who has also been staying up, moves over and like checks on them, and he kind of speaks in a very quiet whisper as everyone here is sleeping but you and him. It seems like they're well.
That's very good. Thank you, Bishop.
He nods. I intended to save this in case their condition may have worsened, but seeing as it did not, you may need this more than I. And he casts a spell on you. Let's see. You don't have any ability damage, do you?
No, just exhausted.
Perfect. You're exhausted, now improves to fatigued.
Okay.
As he lesser restorations you.
Thank
Sounds like you have some important business to take care of.
Yes, we need to speak with the sheriff as soon as he's awake.
This hour, I would wager that's not too long off. As the sun is beginning to sparkle through the windows.
Based on his condition, I don't think he's at risk of turning. We'll probably leave as soon as Gish gets up.
Good. And you see Absalar treat himself to a lesser restoration as well. And he goes about healing paying attention to those who are sick. It seems like the combination of magic and the herbal remedies that Thermish brought up gave them pretty good chances. And Thermish, eventually you wake up, forgetting a moment where you are.
Wakes up to wood very close to the face.
Probably stone, actually. It's a very nice cathedral now. But yes. Oh wait, no, yeah, the pew. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of jolt up for a second, bonk his head on it, but otherwise would be okay.
That's a very clear alarm that Thermish is awake to you, Sika.
Sika jumps for a second and then starts laughing. You okay there?
Yeah, it's just my head.
Why don't I was thinking about heading towards the garrison, but maybe we should get some breakfast. I realized we didn't eat dinner. And I'm very hungry.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you guys are probably very hungry. Overnight, you guys do heal your non-lethal damage, so if you were tracking that, you don't need to.
Okay.
Even if I stayed up all night?
Oh, you did stay up all night. You do not cure that.
Yeah.
What about the lesser restoration?
The lesser restoration does not heal the non-lethal.
I would agree to that. Can I heal the non-lethal with my Phoenix sorcery?
Yes.
I touch and I'll use a second level spell slot to go through and have shocking grasp and heat.
The
grasp can still heal, yeah.
the non-lethal healing is double per hit point.
Yeah, every hit point that your magical healing would do heals twice as much for non-lethal.
So you don't need to do anything huge, really.
It's both that I have to heal you are huge, so.
Okay. Can you do
take second level spells?
Can you do both at the same time?
Do what?
Both non-lethal
healing?
and lethal?
No, for for healing. Yes, non-lethal and lethal.
Oh, let me double check. I think it might heal both by default.
Oh. It says if I don't get it 6 hours of sleep. I was looking this up for other reasons, but apparently if I don't get 6 hours of sleep, it's a fortitude save, or become fatigued.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was just automatic. You can make a fortitude save. I'm guessing it's the kind of thing where you take further penalties. Oh no, we lost Jackson now.
Oh, that's weird.
I guess it's the thing where you take more and more penalties the more days you've gone. So you're actually just back to being fatigued, or not fatigued,
but
you're back
he
to being full well.
Yeah. Just none of my stuff refreshes. It looks like.
Let's see. Welcome back, Jackson. Okay, so when you heal, it heals both normal hit points and non-lethal.
Is it at the same time, or do you like put points into different ones?
At the same time. So if he healed you for 3 hit points, you would also heal for 6 non-lethal.
Okay, that's
Get healed for 8.
8. I actually could also use that. So.
And then you also heal for 16 non-lethal. So yeah, you are feeling the effects of the long walk, maybe other than the mud on your boots and probably a little bit everywhere. You're feeling a lot like a certain Meister Grump right now, having taken a similar trek.
Oh yeah, Sick is feeling great for not sleeping. Actually.
Yeah, at this point, you no longer feel like him, but you do look a bit like him with the state of your clothes and such.
I actually really like this meta magic that's letting me change shocking grasp to fire.
Yeah, no, elemental meta magic is really fun. Just wait till you can start doing freaking fire lightning bolts.
Guess should we go get some breakfast? See if Ven and Smithers are awake.
I agree to that.
Man, how's your schedule today?
Then?
Yeah.
It's just probably go to the garrison first thing in the morning.
Alright. First thing in the morning, then you probably run into Sika and Thermish coming in.
Oh, it's you two. How was your night? I guess you got it back.
And Ameko, seeing all 3 of you also, is just like, what the hell happened to you guys?
Oh, long night full of scarecrows and ghouls.
Oh.
I'm running back with sick people.
Oh, okay. I heard rumors of I heard them. Okay, they were a little exaggerated. I heard about a Death Rider coming in.
Death Rider.
I'm guessing it was exacerbated from cart carrying the sick came in.
Yes.
Yeah. This town has a way of doing that. Yeah, let me get you something to eat, because you look like you need it.
Please. He'll just slap down like 5 gold and then go sit down.
Looks like I'll have to serve you an appetizer, because this is going to pay for a lot. She goes back.
I'm too tired to count it right now. You just keep whatever's left.
It's how many silver to a gold?
10 gold, or 10 silver is 1 gold.
Got it.
I'm guessing Smithers would sit down.
Well, so we're gonna need to go to Foxglove Manor probably after we talk to the sheriff.
See if there was another attack.
While we're sitting, I'm just slowly cleaning.
Well, this was the
Sick.
attack. You're cleaning me?
Yeah, prestidigitation. I'm getting rid of like the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That way we're not making her seats dirty and whatnot.
Once Sick has noticed, like, looks at you weird, but then notices what you're doing is, like, lifts his arm every now and then to make sure that you can see everywhere you're trying to get.
Yeah, get rid of all the sweat stains, the mud, the blood from the ghouls. And of course the horrible stench, which still clings to your clothes.
Thanks, Gish. That was really making me sick.
Thumbs up as I'm like holding my nose and doing it.
Yeah.
The sweat was definitely an improvement, let me tell you.
At this point, yeah, with the precipitation, thankfully can also make things smell nice. So it's clean and no longer stinky. And after only a few minutes, Ameiko comes out with a few bread rolls that seem to be stuffed with some nice meat stew. Passes those out. This is just the appetizer. More coming.
Thank you very much. You're wonderful.
I know. He goes back in.
Sika just starts like wolfing them down. Not having
Never
eaten
seen
for a very long time.
Red Bull before, but boy, oh boy, it's nice and filling. A few moments later, she comes back out with some trays, now with some proper cooked and spiced fish. They're her classic. Slides them over.
Oh, exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you so much.
Ah, you guys make this worth it. She comes over. And take it you guys don't want to drink anything this early.
Probably not.
I'll take any milk if you got it.
I got some milk. Goes back. Anyone else?
Just some
Water.
milk for me too.
She gives a thumbs up, goes in, passes out some, gives water to Ven and Smithers, because I don't know what Smithers would want. Gives milk to Sir
He
Smithers.
probably would drink beer, honestly.
This early? Yeah, I don't know. Smithers is a wild card.
He is a bit of a wild card.
So, any non-confidential stories you can share?
Oh yeah, Sika looks around the room real quick just to see who's in here. Nobody.
Yeah, it's a little early in the morning, though breakfast rush should be coming in pretty soon.
That was definitely part of the murders that have been happening.
Damn. All the way down there, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely somebody's using ghouls to orchestrate it. Might have a
Doubt
lead.
you're gonna get any fresh produce for a while.
Mm. Yeah, we might have a lead, but I think that one we should probably save, just in case. Don't want to
Fair enough.
fudge another man's name. Or woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. I will keep my mouth shut on that. Though I might warn people about a produce shortage.
It was just a couple farms that were affected, right?
Yeah, it was like a few.
It was a few?
Oh.
Oh.
It was a good few, yeah. I mean, the couple, you passed through a few, yeah.
Yeah, so
Was
Sika
it
says that and then
mainly-
somebody corrects him.
Was it mainly cornfields?
There was cornfields. The state of the pumpkin farm area that you went by did not change. It seems like that place had been abandoned. There were a lot of ghouls there. Had to be a lot of farmers.
Hey, but good thing. Bums can now become farmers.
I guess that's a bright side.
You saying you're going to take up farming? Sika gives him a look.
No. Never gonna happen. I was just saying other people could. Not me, though.
But yeah, you
I
guys
mean-
enjoy a very filling and lovely breakfast.
I mean,
More than
you...
makes up.
Sorry.
You go first.
I mean, you said you wanted to be a farmer. I bet they'd hire you.
You know, if we weren't so busy, I might actually take him up on that. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of something. Maybe after.
It's your choice.
Though I wouldn't know if I'd want to farm so far away. I wouldn't be able to come eat here every night.
Yeah, that'd be quite a trek. I'll see if I can train a pigeon or something.
To deliver meals, that would be wonderful.
I doubt even the best trained pigeon would be able to hold itself together and not eat any of it.
Well, if you got an African swallow, they're much bigger.
What's Africa? Yeah, no, you guys' breakfast more than makes up for your lack of dinner the night before. And by the
Just
time...
sitting over here like they need to just tie the knot or something. Go on an actual date.
By the time you guys are getting done, people are starting to pour in for their breakfasts. And I take you guys head off.
Mako, thank you once again for the wonderful meal.
Thank you for your extraordinary patronage.
We'll be back. Maybe tomorrow.
Technically, you overpaid extra because you told me a story and paid. You know the story price.
I'm more than willing to tell you any stories for free. Free of charge.
Might have to sign a contract or something for that. Just waves y'all. There's the little thing. Yeah. You guys make your way through a still very tense town. As the murder did occur only a couple days ago still. People seem to be still quite wary of it.
Sika will kind of lag behind the party a little bit. Not feeling quite as exhausted as he was before, but still stayed up all night.
Yeah. Mentally exhausted. But I take you guys are on your way to the garrison, as I think you guys said.
Yep.
Move through. You walk by the general store. You can see that old Vinder is back in there, still looking not well.
I give him a wave.
He gives you a nod. Very brief, almost imperceptible.
Mm-hmm.
This time, they remember to close their doors on the garrison. Just kidding. I won't even bother. I'll let you go right in.
Maybe they're forced inside the garrison.
It's not like the guards are gonna stop you.
It's like as we approach, they just open it. You know?
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
They're just like, oh, right, come right in, sirs.
Yep.
Would you like a towel? A warm towel while we're entering?
Oh, but we take your bags. But yeah, you enter into the garrison as they allow you in quite easily.
Is the sheriff in?
Yes, he should be in his office.
Knock on the door.
Come in. Yeah. You see him at his desk doing some documentation work. So, I heard from Xantus that you guys came in with a couple of sick people. Ghoul fever?
Yeah. Lots of ghouls.
Is those the only survivors?
That we
Yeah.
could find, yes.
Damn.
Look like a lot of them, a lot of people didn't make it.
Well, that gives me the, he kind of like does a bit of a clap and like looks past you and point to one of these guards over here as if it was a trained gesture of like a thing he was thinking about earlier. And this guard runs over and you see him leave with a troop of 3 more. That means I can safely send my men down there to fully assess the damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how many farms did you think it spread to, Gish?
2, maybe 3.
Okay.
And a lot of the farmers probably came to help their friends, and now they're dead.
We'll fully assess the damages. Gods. Well, did you find anything? Anything that might suggest who's been doing this?
Ben?
Same cult that has the star mark.
Doesn't help very much.
Doesn't.
Ben, do you want to show him the...
We did receive another no. It is me they're trying to kill. Go figure.
Then I'll be sure to relieve Van Vinder of his nightly watch.
Probably best.
Do you wanna show him the other thing, too?
We don't actually know if it is him.
Who?
But we believe it is, what's his name?
Aldern Foxglove.
Well,
Aldern Fox.
we found evidence...
Oh. The key.
Yes.
I thought you were just wanting me to tell. I think Ben would have got it.
Yeah, it's fair.
Produces the key.
I thought you were just trying to be sly, being like, no, this is my key.
This is my key.
I don't think he's gonna take it.
Yeah, he shows him the key.
He takes a look. If I'm not mistaken, that's the old Foxglove family crest.
Yep. And it was on Google because he puts the key back in his pocket.
The big one.
Well, that's a little concerning. I've gotten many complaints about the place.
It was possibly the same one that did the lumber mill murders. Had the same stench.
The one that you killed?
Yes.
Let's hope that ties that up.
Well, we're probably gonna need to be looking for their master, right?
Yes. Of course. Just hopefully there will be... I can say something that will give less panic to people. The town's been, the rumors have been cascading.
Well, you can say we did kill all the ghouls.
Yes, I'll definitely tell them that much, but of course the death of a few farms is hardly something to smile about.
Well, just phrase it differently, right? The herd of ghouls was removed.
Maybe I should talk to Xantus. That's more of his kind of thing. I'm not one for mincing words.
Well, with your permission, I think we might go knock on Foxglove's door.
Absolutely. The place is light abandoned for years now. As far as I recall.
And if the guest thing had a key to the place, it seems likely there's more info there.
Probably. I wish you luck.
Sicko will, like, do the thing where he stands up, like, stumbles for half a second, and then we'll walk around the chair.
Yeah, it's, small chairs.
You sure you don't want to rest more, Sicko? You seem pretty out of it.
It's fine. I just... little tired, but physically, I'm fine. I could still throw you across the room.
Fair enough.
Now, that you guys fully confirm that that is the man, and that it might be haunted, you can roll a knowledge local to see what rumors you have heard. This town tends to bleed rumors, after all.
Yeah, we've been here for a while.
Yeah. Let's see here. All of you guys have definitely heard of it. You've heard Old Foxglove Manor, though most of you have heard it called Misgivings. is it's definitely over 80 years old, and that the seat of the Foxglove family, or has been the seat of the Foxglove family for those whole 80 years. You know that some sort of strategy struck the family a few decades ago, and no one's lived there since. Common rumor holds that the place is haunted. You guys also know that it has been dubbed Misgivings by mostly Varisian locals. It has a bad reputation, such as sightings of strange lights in the attic windows, muffled sounds of screaming from above and below, and even rumors of a huge bat-winged devil living in the caves below the manor are but a few of the tales told about the place. The Foxglove family lived there as recently as 2 decades ago, but then a fire burned down the servants' building, and Cyril Foxglove was found dead, burnt and dashed on the rocks below the cliffs behind the house. Traver Foxglove was found in his bedroom, dead by his own hand. The children, including young Aldern Foxglove, were sent away to be raised in Corvosa by distant relations. And that's all the things you've heard about the old house.
Fun little stories we found here.
But take it. What's your guys' next course of action?
We travel south.
Whatever Sika wants to do.
All right. Guessing you're not hustling anymore.
Normal pace. Is everybody good to go? Do we need to buy anything?
We have potions. Guessing you guys already have food.
Oh yeah, I have these rations that I'm never eating.
Yeah, because you're always eating breakfast at the Rusty Dragon.
Should probably get these replaced soon. I don't know how long they'll last.
Let's see.
So
I still have some elk pelt and antlers if we want to sell it on our way.
Like-
solid.
Lighten the load to be smart.
Ben holds out his hand. Ready to sell it.
All right,
I
yeah.
can sell it on my own, thank you.
Alright. Could get a little higher price. Just saying.
All right, yeah. You go to sell. If I recall, those were like very high quality, right?
Yes.
You're able to get 8 gold for them. Actually, no. High quality, you get 5 gold.
Take it.
Yeah. And have to sit through a bit of the local tanners enthusing of like, oh, this is so great. Wow. Good hands on you. Good hands. Eventually, he lets you go.
He just kind of remains quiet through the whole thing, like mildly uncomfortable.
Yeah, fair. And yeah, you guys begin your journey, I take it.
See.
It's quite a bit of a walk. Based on the map location, you would wager it'll take about 5 hours to get there. Which would leave it to be at about 1 o'clock p.m. when you get there. Speaking of which, I need to remember to look at the calendar. I've been forgetting to do that.
Yeah, what season are we in?
It is currently fall.
It's gonna be winter here soon.
Yes. Thankfully, as a coastal city, it doesn't ever really snow here. It's kind of like California in terms of temperature. And
It's totally gonna be freezing for Sika and Thermish.
It's
will
already
probably
pretty
be,
cold.
Yeah, it's already very cold for them. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the current day? It's been 2 days.
Yeah, that's what they told me at California the first year I lived with them. It never snows here. It snowed first year.
You cursed the place.
Ascendance Day.
Yeah, happy Ascendance Day. This is a pretty common holiday, actually, mostly celebrated by people who worship Iomedae. But it's today that Iomedae passed the Starstone trial and became a god. Pretty big day for
I
most
guess
paladins.
that's cool.
Yeah, you guys head along. You make your way. You break off the main road and end up heading up this very old, not very well maintained road. This river here that goes here seems to start turning into a ravine as you get further up. You cross a rickety bridge.
We're still on Sandpoint's map, if you weren't aware.
Ah, thank you for letting me know.
I had the same problem, don't worry.
Yeah, bad with that. Let me go to. Ah, shit. It's making me refresh to open up this handout. 1 second.
I love that that's just the new feature of the last couple months.
Ain't it great?
It's the best feature.
It's so convenient.
And then sometimes the music breaks when you refresh.
Yeah. And always resets. You don't know what part the players are hearing.
Guess
Alright.
happy having fun.
Roll20 is a great program. All right, as you guys start getting up there, you begin to realize the illness of the place as you move up. The already dying grass from fall seems to now blacken. The area seems very, very ominous, to say the least.
You know,
Ooh,
I also-
scary.
I also just thought of this. We came up with, like, our team name, and we didn't tell a single person.
I guess we didn't.
We'll have to tell the captain if we return.
I think Mako would be pretty good at spreading it around.
You head up and you can very clearly hear the ocean now as you're going up this final switchback road up this cliff. The seagulls are screaming and the air is very cold for Sika and Thermish. Rather chilly for Ven.
He's got a coat, so he's not too cold.
As you get to the top, you can see the Foxglove Manor itself. This building appears to be at least 3 stories tall and is perched at the edge of the cliff as if considering leaping off.
What a flavor.
Yep,
It should do us all the favor and just jump over.
that would be the merciful thing. Let me get you
By the way,
guys-
I vote when we get back to town, we're buying warm clothing.
Yeah, I really regret not having a shirt now.
You guys look. You guys are shivering. I'm cold just staring at you guys.
Well, excuse us. We're from where the ground literally is on fire.
All right.
That's a you problem for coming up this way.
I'll take off like the skirt portion of my clothes and like raise it up to my stomach and then I reattach it. So I just
Fair.
have the leggings on.
Now you got like the belt shirt. Looking over, you see this building. Of course, there's the manor proper, and over here you see some sort of old outbuilding. It's impossible to tell how many floors it once had, for all that remains are the sooty, scorched stones of its foundation.
What are these creatures?
What are
Yeah.
those?
Yes, you see a handful of very sickly-looking crows just perching around. They all seem to stare at you as you move.
No, that's not ominous.
You can see what appears to be a very old, partially collapsed 4-foot wide stone well.
It's extremely dark. Is it supposed to be?
Hold on, let me see how dark. It should not be that dark.
You and your human vision.
I think my torch is still lit.
It was, yeah. I was, because, I intended to turn down the brightness once you're inside, since you're not outside anymore. That's what it was supposed to be at.
That's fair.
Oops.
We're just gonna assume Smyther's behind us.
Yeah. Event, do you still have control of him?
Oh, I do.
If you could take handle of that.
I do not have control over the horse, though.
That's fine. Will you guys go in with horse?
Probably not. He usually ties it up outside.
He usually ties it outside, so
Yeah.
you'd probably tie it to this tree right here.
Which of these looks like a main entrance?
I don't know if you guys can make a knowledge nobility. I'll say it's like DC 8. This is like kind of common knowledge, but you guys don't really see a lot of manners.
I'll roll at a -5. I'm posed -5 on myself.
All right, yeah. None of you know.
I gotta roll for.
Yeah, roll for Smithers. See if Smithers can figure it out.
He's actually got nobility in him.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah.
Oh, he's actually got points in it, huh?
Yeah, he's got 1 point in it.
All right, yeah. Looking at it, it seems like this way would be the main entrance.
It's
Side
not just the
entrance
main
would be
way,
this
right
way.
over there.
I'm gonna take Smyther's word for it.
Sure, why not?
Zika will knock.
You feel the wood on your hands feels almost damp, almost a little spongy.
Does this door look like it's about to be broken?
Not like It's not like horrible like structural damage, but it does seem like some sort of water damage.
Can I push against it to see if it like bends a little bit?
It not super. It seems like it was a well-made door in its time.
Okay, just checking.
Why am I getting series of unfortunate events flashbacks?
I am your beloved Count Olaf.
I'm thinking more of, don't go to the edge, don't open the doors!
As you knock on the door, nothing happens. You don't get any response, just a horrible sounds of the ocean being very loud nearby.
Ven?
Wait. Have you tried opening the door first?
Oh, well, yeah, you just had a key, so I assume, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'd
key.
try the door.
Door is locked.
Alright.
Is the key to the heart, the flower key?
Use it.
Yeah.
Clicks. Sounds like it unlocked it.
Well, that's neat.
I open the door.
Open.
Same time.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a token.
it's just
Yes.
a statue.
For a split second, you have that reaction, as you do see a what appears to be. Well, I'll just read the room description.
You put it on a rounded base, you bastard.
And I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's a freaking manticore.
I think we all jumped.
Happy Halloween. As you, the sound of the house straining and creaking gives this long, high-ceilinged room an additional sense of age and decay. The place smells damp, the unpleasant tinge of mold lacing the air as surely as it stains the wooden floor, walls, and furniture in pallid patches. Moldering trophies hang on the walls to the northeast. A boar, a bear, a fire-pelt cougar, and a stag. Yet they pale in comparison to the monster on display in the center of the room. Here crouches a 12-foot-long creature with the body of a lion, a scorpion's tail fitted with dozens of razor barbs, huge bat-like wings, and a deformed human face.
Human. Yikes.
Humanoid face, I should say.
Mm.
Oh, I see. He's got his own personal taste.
And now I will change the lighting as it is the lighting of in here, which is slightly darker.
Yes.
It's pretty dark.
Dancing light.
I'm gonna light my ever-burning torch.
Sika will finish unsheathing his weapon as he was already halfway through it a second ago. Maybe just, just in case. There are undead, have key to this place.
Is this place look nice when it was?
It looks like it may have once been very nice, yeah.
Is there like any footprints or anything?
You could do a perception.
Or
Or a survival, sorry, survival.
survival?
Oh, while he's doing
Can
that,
I
are these
just
up or down?
Look
Those
around.
stairs seem to go up.
Can I just look around and see what if it's?
You could do a
dusty
perception
and stuff?
to see what you see.
That's 14.
14. You don't see too much around here. As you move in,
So,
What's this?
that is an old cabinet.
I opened the drawers just to see.
Doesn't seem to have anything in it.
so
Gotta
we have
check.
ghost lights in the attic and a bat creature in the basement.
I can't hit ghosts. So, and I don't want to face
Well-
whatever a bat creature is.
They said ghost lights, right? Not ghosts.
I don't know. Can I hit ghosts?
Oh, right. I need to remember. Sometimes it's hard to see where doors are on these maps. Remind me to
There's a door
tell
here?
you where doors are. Yeah, there's a door here, as well as a door there.
Oh, those are doors.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of
door,
hard to
door.
tell. There's also a couple of doors down here that you can see.
Guess we check every room.
Or every room. So maybe start here then.
Right. I first listen to see if anything's in the room.
Do a perception.
Can I take a 10?
Sure. That would be a 19.
Yes.
You can hear something creaking. However, due to the nature of the house, it's hard to tell if it's just it moving under the weather or just if there is something actually stepping on planks of wood around the corner.
Can't hear anything. I open the door.
As you try to open it, it seems like the damage that's been done to like the a lot of the stuff, a lot of the wood is slightly warped. This door does not seem like it's going to open very easily. It might need a bit of force.
Bust it.
Bust it.
I can't open it. Need some muscle.
All right, I'll bust it. I lift the earthbreaker.
Okay, just open it, not bust the door.
Oh. So,
It's
Like-
stuck.
oh. Okay. I'll shoulder check it.
All right, strength check.
Oh.
You crash into it, and not quite believing Ven on how difficult it will be to open it, it holds on to its hinges, shaking slightly, the sound echoing through the house.
Okay. Yeah. This
Would you like
definitely
to try again?
definitely stuck. Yes. Hold on. Sika will looks at the manticore, wanting to take a step back, decides not to try and step under it, and will just slam his shoulder into it again.
Oh!
God! Oh, my shoulder!
The lack of sleep is perhaps contributing to your slightly poor performance.
All right, I'm gonna bust it. All right.
Did you on the
Ven
Earthbreaker? Or
just
do you...
steps back
Yes, I
and shakes his head.
lift up my earthbreaker, which I probably would have just like leaned against this armoire. I lift it up and will slam it down into the door.
Are these heads moldy or anything?
Yes, they are slightly tattered and very moldy. Ven, you notice over here, looking over, this is a monkey head on the wall that seems to have a chain coming out of its mouth.
Oh, great! Another door.
Yes, it opens up
See
into a
if
nice
I
hallway.
can open it before
You can see another
bust.
door at the end of the hall and a one over here.
It's fine. I'm sure not all stuck. I'll try to open this door.
It seems like they might all be a little stuck.
Oh my!
It's Dungeon of the Dragons all over again. Bam! You smash the door right off its hinges.
Maybe we shouldn't just break every door we come by.
You're very right, but I'm also very mad.
Alright.
This oak-paneled chamber must have once been breathtaking, but it is a sad sight now. The floorboards are warped with moisture and the paneling scratched and spotted with mold. A grand piano, its surface splotchy and keys warped, leans tiredly in the southeast corner.
Hey. How strong are
play
undead?
I play the piano.
You play the piano.
Yeah.
You play the piano. As you play a little, is Ven good at playing the piano? You'll perform.
Probably not perform acting.
No, that would just be a normal perform. That's still a natural 1 plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah,
What's your
3.
charisma? 3. You play a little. It's very discordant, and as you pull your hand away, a little embarrassed at how badly it played, it doesn't stop. The piano continues playing. Then make me a will save.
Who plays the piano in a haunted house?
Ven does because he doesn't really believe in ghosts.
Cool. Pay attention to your Discord, please. You guys watch as Ven begins to dance about the room, as if he had been pulled into a very riotous, just very intense dance.
You couldn't play the piano, so you thought dancing would impress us?
The piano continues playing on its own.
That's a little weird. Gish?
Just give me a second, I'm trying to read. Give me a second. I think I am dancing.
You're a little out of breath as you are forcefully doing this. You are moving your legs. It is exhausting. Almost more exhausting than it should be. A good few seconds goes by. Make another will save.
You just see Ven just upset about this finally breaking out of it.
As you break out of it, you hear a horrible ear-piercing scream. Everyone in this room, make a will save.
Oh, do I have to make
good.
another one?
Yes. Then you take a strength damage from your dancing.
Sonic descriptor?
This would be the Sonic descriptor.
Also, if it's a spell, supernatural ability, or spell-like, I get another +3.
Thanks to the fact that it's a Sonic descriptor, you succeed. Sika.
Awesome.
Let me, let's do a check. Let's make it, -1. Yeah, perfect. Ven, roll your other will save. Sweet. Yeah, you guys cover your ears as the scream goes through, and afterwards it seems like the room returns to its normal state.
Got it. Don't touch anything.
Gish, what was that?
Can I roll to know?
You could do a knowledge religion.
Like a woman when I was
I can't do a knowledge nature?
No.
Did you say you felt like a woman?
No, it was a woman dancing with me.
Oh. Wait, with you?
Spirit. Yeah. I doubt you saw it.
Dervish, you're not sure?
How you were looking at me.
I just shrugged.
Smithers can try.
Oh, the dancing was
he
not.
doesn't have any ranks in religion. Cool.
The dancing was not
Yeah, a
intentional.
paladin doesn't have any ranks in religion. So what's this?
That's a fireplace.
That's just carpet. All right, let's get out of here and stop playing the piano.
Oh, there is another door in this room.
We could also.
Double doors that way and a door over here.
Do we want to open every door, or do we want to try and find ones the undead could open? Because could the undead open these?
Spirit's good. Of course, they wouldn't have to use doors.
Yeah, are we looking for spirits? Do you think that's what we're looking for?
Then shrugs.
You can make a knowledge engineering then, or Sika, as you had this conversation.
Okay.
Sika, based on the amount of force you ended up having to put through it, you would wager that the average person could break through these doors on a couple tries. And it's not like it would break the door; it would like unstuck it for a bit.
Mm. The DC's just not 9 or lower.
It's literally 10.
Oh, good.
You're able to put that together because you have broken down 2 of them. You're about confident in their abilities.
Very upset at these doors. Well, that leads outside.
Oh, that does. You're correct.
Sika will try and open this door.
Yes. You brace into it, push very firmly, and it swings open. This is a simple washroom. An ancient metal washtub stands to the north, a ring of mildew crusting its inner surface. A strange, furtive scratching comes from inside the tub.
First thing, can you detect if there's magic on there, Thermish? That way we can just check.
Detect magic.
No magic.
Smithers?
Ghost Smithers, yeah.
Smithers detects evil. Now evil.
No evil?
Well, there's probably a rat or something in this tub.
Look in the tub. There is indeed a rat or something. However, looking at it, it looks horrifically diseased. Even to the point where its eyes have just rotted out into nothing. And you find that the furtive scratching is it attempting to escape this tub at you. As it just trying to get out of it.
It looks like it's coming at me rather than like just away from the tub.
It seems to be... it could happen to be trying to get directly at you.
I lean in towards it. Boo!
I guess roll an intimidate check. It staggers back, falls, hits the bottom of the tub, and then starts trying to climb out again.
Just towards me again?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I should probably just...
Put it out of its misery.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, you put a pretty big crack in the tub. But the rat is definitely dead.
Wait, did you use your earthquake?
Yeah, I did!
Wait! And then you just slam the earthquake right into it.
What?
Huge crack in the tub now.
You have a scythe for a reason.
You think I should be using that?
Probably.
Sure, okay. I'd swap to my bone scythe.
Alright. You see another entrance to this washroom down here.
This won't go through doors.
Yes, but you can at least...
Bah! Oh!
God damn it.
Is this a vanity
Ah!
in here?
It seems to be some sort of drawer.
I think those were the same numbers last time.
I'm going around.
I come over here and check the vanity.
You find a bunch of towels that all seem to be slightly rat-eaten at this point.
I try to open the door. That's a strength check.
Yeah.
Hey!
Is right there.
Open the door.
Shoulder the door open.
Sika contemplates punching him. But realizes it's not his fault. Door! Yes!
Yeah, you get that one open easy.
You burst through that one.
Thermish, I take it you're following?
Yeah, he's putting like as much weight as he can into this now because he's so frustrated with it. So the doors are definitely like banging against the wall.
Alright, that's fair.
So
In this
if
room,
anything is in here, they probably hurt us.
They hurt us a long time ago.
this dusty room features a long couch caked with white sheets of wispy fungus. Eddies of dust skitter along the warped floorboards as if caught up by a slight breeze, yet no wind is noticeable in the air.
I don't
Okay,
like that.
I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility on myself.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. That does not allow you to see. Well, I don't think this technically counts.
Any being that is invisible or ethereal.
Yes, this is a bit different. I guess knowing that, you could make another religion check if you'd like. It's probably enough. This is the kind of thing that you would have heard about, specifically from the Bone Clan down in the Cinderlands, of a haunt. The idea of a haunt. It is less of a physical creature that is here and more of bits of people's consciousness and memories that have latched onto these places due to a variety of reasons: unfinished business or horribly desecrated land and particularly violent deaths. It's not quite something that you can see nor something that you can fight. Of course, there are ways that you can get rid of them, but you kind of need to be prepared for that kind of thing.
I
Speaking
tell
of
the group
which,
all of this.
as you guys come in, go and make perception checks.
Get that I rolled decent on.
Thurish, you look at this dust being disturbed, and the way you see it, you can kind of see the spots as if there was an invisible person moving there. The fact that you can't see one with invisibility does kind of tip you off that this is some kind of haunt. It seems like something is quite worriedly pacing back and forth. But other than that, that's
Door.
That's what you see. Door.
Oh, that's
Can haunts talk to people or no? Are they just kind of repetitive motions?
There is a specific spell that can allow you to. I believe it's Speak with Haunt. Yes.
And I do not have it, so nope.
Yeah, it's a very cleric thing. It's also
One
level
second.
4 cleric speed spell, so I think it can work.
Hey,
Let me read this description. A mahogany table surrounded by chairs sits in this room. Twin fireplaces loom to the west, while to the east, stained glass windows obscure what could have been a breathtaking view of the Lost Coast. Each window depicts a monster rising out of smoke, pouring from a seven-sided box. From north to south are depicted a gnarled tree with an enraged face, that being this one, an immense hook-beaked bird with sky blue and gold plumage, a winged centaur-like creature with a lion's lower body and a snarling woman's upper torso, and a deep blue squid-like creature with evil red eyes.
hey, Sika.
yeah.
Mind grabbing the chain on this monkey face?
This? I'll try and reach up and grab it.
Oh, yes, now I can describe a rather gruesome antique. What appears to be a mummified monkey head hangs on the northern wall here, its tiny mouth gaping. A bell pull extends from the monkey's gaping mouth, and you also see that there is a ratty throw rug partially obscuring a foul stain of dark-colored mold on the floor.
Oh. So I imagine I have to stand here, and then I can just pull on the bell rope.
You could reach it from anywhere. It's not like high up. It's not like
All right.
It's as if it was meant to be reached.
Well, I'll go stand under it and I'll pull it.
It's at like a chest level. And you pull it, and the monkey lets out a horrible scream.
Well, that was worth it.
Nice.
Yeah. I open this door.
Crash the door open, and you see a set of stairs leading down.
I close this door. We'll come back to this one.
I'll open this one.
Go ahead and make it straight. crash it open, and mapped incorrectly. My bad. Do you see a set of stairs going up?
Wait, there's 2 going up and then 1 going down?
Yes.
Well, let's finish the ground floor first, right?
Guess so.
Oh,
Yeah!
there you go. Can't let Ven have a better track record.
I've only gotten 12 each time. I have a
Okay.
-1 right now.
My doors are obviously more stuck than yours. Obviously.
Don't worry, I'm rolling 3 on perception.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yet I'm rolling
Let me,
18s and 19s.
Quickly describe this real quick. This library features 2 chairs, one of which lies on its side before a stone fireplace. A scarf, its reds and golds contrasting with the drab palette of the room, is draped over the side of the fallen chair. A book sits face down on the floor between the chairs. A stone bookend, carved to look like a praying angel with butterfly wings, lies on its side in the fireplace itself.
It's a lot of weird
And,
stuff, Gish.
Detect
Sicko.
magic.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh.
Sika walked right in.
Oh, yeah, I did. Ven, he's doing something.
Yeah,
Come
Ven,
back.
don't go walking around for a second.
Alright, I was trying to put myself back. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
You better be.
Make a
Oh, now I'm
will
not
save,
sorry.
Sika.
Oh, what save? Sorry.
A will save.
Okay,
person?
nat 1.
Oh, cool.
Which person?
But is it a saving throw that's, language
Nothing could
dependent?
matter.
Yeah. Even
You
if I
guys
got
all
all of my
watch
buffs, that would be a
as-
plus 8.
You guys watch as the beautiful scarf suddenly rises from the ground and wraps itself around Sika's neck. And it begins strangling very tightly.
That's a will thing?
That's to see if that happens. Now make a fortitude save.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, cool. You watch as this. I guess you guys have a second to do something.
I'm a touch of combustion the frickin' scarf.
All right. Wait, hold on. Let me just double check to make sure there is a second to do something. Ah, okay. No.
Might do one
Sorry.
thing first, right?
Yes, you watch as it pulls around his neck, and almost instantaneously, unceremoniously, it jerks up, and Sika is dangled a foot off the floor. Sika, you are currently at that health.
Wait, what?
Yep, as you are hanged.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's an okay.
Yeah. You guys hear a sickening snap. Thankfully, he's not dead.
What do we do?
A second, yeah, a good. You guys have like a good 6 seconds. It's hanging him.
Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do then is I'm
Draw
gonna cast a
my
second level
knife.
spell
I'll
called
try to.
Burning Arc. I'm gonna target. The first hit is gonna be targeted at the scarf itself, and then I'm gonna have a jump to Sika and heal him.
Alright, so I think you just do separate damages for those. So the first one will be
5d6
at the scarf.
at the scarf,
Should-
and then it deals 2d6 to Sika, but you heal for 4.
Do I actually heal for that, Josh?
You do.
Okay, so I'm conscious
you are-
again.
Conscious. God, you're being hung. God, you can't breathe. Oh God.
Is
And
it
a
burning
moment
it?
goes by as
Is it
the
burning?
scarf. Yeah, the scarf is destroyed. Thankfully, as a second goes by and you hit the ground.
Smithers, get in here!
What? What was that?
Use the healing one, Smithers.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys had that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
He would.
Does he have a spot written down where he has like the uses left on it?
Probably
He hasn't
not.
used it yet.
It is new, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I can. Oh, he does 50 out of 50. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Why am I GM rolling this? Heal for 6. And another 6.
I feel terrible.
And another 4.
Well, you just almost died.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah,
You didn't even touch it.
I didn't. I literally was asking, in the middle of asking Gish to check out the room. Which, could you please do that still, anyway?
Detect magic.
Does not seem to be anything magical in the room.
Alright.
I want to pick up the book in the middle and make swift action identify if it's got any magical properties.
No magical
See this
properties. Looking at it, it doesn't take much expertise to know that it is a rather simple book on architecture. He heals you for another 8.
I just drop it.
I guess I look around, see all the books, and see if anything is worth taking.
Do a perception for a more thorough search. You want more?
Come on, number 3. Oh, I got 5 this time.
Oh,
Wow.
well, I'm still technically bloodied, so I think at least one more would be nice.
There's 6 more. Here, have another one.
I'm not technically bloodied anymore. Oh, nice. Thank you, Smithers.
It's me, Smithers.
Is it a you or Mario?
It's a me, Smithers. Looking around the room, let's see, what do you see? You can find a few odd things. You notice the chair that is also broken, that once had the scarf laying over it, currently bears a blood stain, a splash of dried blood. And you also notice the odd bookend, the butterfly-winged angel in there. You notice it is missing one of its wings and also stained with blood.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch. I've already.
I vote we burn this place to the ground and leave.
Well, we gotta at least look
Technically not our
around.
mansion. I prefer not to anger someone.
Yeah. Plus, Alden said he'd be here, right? So
Did say he'd be here.
if he's innocent, then we'd be killing an innocent man.
If he's here, he's left these traps for us. He almost just killed an innocent man.
You do not
pretty
leave a haunt as a trap. Haunts just happen.
I'm
Doesn't
pretty
make you feel any better.
sure this is just a haunted place.
It shouldn't.
And he said he's gonna be working on it, not that it's done.
There's
We
also
walked
a
in on
door-
our own.
Door over here also.
So, you want to touch the angel that has blood on it?
Nope.
Spiders. I'll give you 3 silver to touch.
I did just kick this one in.
I don't know. I don't feel like myself right now, so I don't feel like compromising myself.
All right. Is that Easel?
Yes, you see an easel. This cozy-looking drawing room is marred by the unnatural dampness and the thick sheets of mold that cling to the curtains closed over the southern window.
I'm gonna say let's not step inside.
Yeah, let's not even go in this one. I agree with you. Back up, thank you.
All right.
I don't like drawing rooms. This is just not
I love drawing
Okay.
rooms.
a thing we should play with.
I love drawing rooms. I don't like being hung.
Should we try the first set of stairs?
There's still another door we didn't open.
Yeah, in that room that had the walking pattern.
Oh yeah, this is probably just leads to the drawing room, right?
No, I was talking about that room over there.
Oh, is there another door over there?
There's like 2 drawers over there.
No, you guys have seen all the doors over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this probably just leads to
as
the
you guys come
painting
back
room.
over here.
Hmm?
Remish. Let me double check what I can need from you. Okay. Make me Does a 15 hit your touch AC?
Yes.
All right, make me a reflex save. Interesting. One moment.
This place is trying to kill us.
Mm-hmm. It's been very effective so far as well.
And our dice are trying to kill us.
What do you mean? Just our dice are trying to kill us, nothing else.
These freaking 2 natural ones in a row.
This game is trying to kill us. I've never seen such bad rolls in a campaign before.
You guys watch as Thermish begins wildly beating something. Like you see him like as if he was on fire, and you're a little confused as he's like trying to put out an invisible fire until you see his clothes actually burning.
Gish, what are you doing?
I wouldn't try to set your clothes on fire.
I start
Running
trying to pat
and
him out.
Screaming is all that's going on.
I start trying to pat him out as he's running around in circles.
Yeah, thankfully, Thermish, with their help, the fire does go out.
Why are you lighting your clothes on fire?
I'm not. Ow.
Did someone cut you? I've seen fire come out of you.
It was the bloody beast behind you.
Looks at the manicore.
Do you want me to smash it?
I want to burn this whole place down.
Just go smash it. Make him settle down.
Alright, I swapped the bone scythe for the earthbreaker again. I'll smash it.
Yeah, easy. It is not as sturdy as it was in life in taxidermy form. As you crash into its back hip, the whole thing buckles and kind of falls over very statue-like.
Alright, upstairs?
There.
Yeah, I'll even give it a... I got it. There.
Do we want to go up the spiral staircase or the closet one?
Probably the spiral. That seems less foreboding than the upstairs and downstairs.
Do you want to go first, or you want me to go past you?
Go ahead.
I would hate for you to get choked.
Yeah, I would too.
Some spiders would squeeze in here. All right. Let me transfer you real quick.
Transfer.
You make your way into an upper floor. Immediately, you can kind of tell that the mold problem around here doesn't seem quite as bad up here. It seems like you might not have quite as much trouble opening these doors.
Good. My shoulder can't take it.
As you find yourself in a hallway.
What is that thing behind? Oh, that's alright. That's the bottom of Gish's token. I thought the red from his shirt was like the red of an enemy like background.
Yeah, just kill Gish.
You see a door to your left.
Yeah, that one's a lot harder to see than the downstairs ones.
Yeah, it's because it's diagonal. You also see a door, or double doors over here.
Yeah. Alright, we'll start with the first one.
Door opens without strength check necessary. Looking inside, you see a very simple stairwell room.
That makes life easy.
That's one down.
Do we start at the back, I guess, and work our way up?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Now, this bedroom features a child-sized bed that you can't see from there. There's a child-sized bed in there. And there's a looming stone fireplace big enough for a child to get lost in.
I want to just look in, like peek my head real quick.
It's a nice little room.
I should probably see if there's a door or something. Alright, stepping in.
So Seems fine. Now you can see that there is a child-sized bed and a chair next to a toy box.
All right. Nothing in there.
What? Nothing in the toy box?
Okay.
I was kidding.
I opened the toy box.
I was kidding.
You open the toy box, you see
Ben
a
goes, "I was kidding."
variety of toys.
All right, I'm not-
all very old, splintery.
Not actually touching them, but I just wanted to look. Just you were right. We should probably look in things too.
Yeah.
Gish, if I could, thank you. I would like to get out of this room.
Wait,
I feel like
so-
claustrophobic all of a sudden.
So wait, the thing a child could get lost in?
Yeah, it's a very big fireplace.
Is it the
Ben.
biggest one we've seen?
Make me.
Son
I
of
will
a-
save.
Oh god! It was the fireplace.
It was almost a 19.
I'll give you some time to read that.
Oh, good.
Oh wait, no, shit, that's actually wrong.
Stop reading. Stop reading.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
Oh, did you send it to? Oh, did you send it to me? I just saw that. Yeah.
No, I sent it. I have the copy paste one for. I can't. It's for something else that I accidentally sent.
Oh no, you sent me this for this thing.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, because of the recording, it don't get pings, so I didn't notice.
I'll give you a vocal ping next time, if there's a next time.
Yeah, my apologies. Was it the same one that we met?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I was sitting there calling him innocent after that.
Is this inside the
No.
fireplace?
This has nothing to do with the fireplace, actually. In fact, at first, you find yourself cowering over behind the bed.
Am I just cow?
1 second. Yeah, you find yourself cowering, and that's where you realize that it's not real. You feel like you've taken a bit of wisdom damage from that. Let me add a little thing for that. How come you're the one getting all this ability score damage?
I don't know. I didn't get strangled half to death.
Yeah, put me at -1 HP. Does it set you at that, or did it do 56 damage?
It sets you to it.
Okay.
It's the same effect as if you had water forced into your lungs. I know that's another effect that does that.
That makes sense. Also, I just had a flash of something. I don't think Aldern is very innocent. He might be who we're looking for.
I hope so we can get out of here.
You just see Ben come out pale.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Let's just continue.
I
And
will
you
open
see
this.
2 pairs of double doors on either end.
I open mine.
You see a lovely, not ominous at all room.
Oh god, there's a door at the other end.
There is. A stone fireplace sits in the northwestern portion of this chamber. Paintings hang on the walls from the north and south, each covered over with a thick sheet of dusty cobwebs that obscures its subject from view.
I open this door.
In this door, this large room features 2 padded chairs and a long couch facing a wide alcove lined with stained glass windows. These windows depict a diverse array of animals and plants. From north to south is... God, gotta love these descriptive windows. Is a large, pale, and ghostly scorpion. A gaunt man holding out his arms as a dozen bats hang from him. A moth with a strange skull-like pattern on its wings. A tangle of dull green plants with bell-shaped flowers. And a young maiden sitting astride a well in a forest while a spindly spider the size of a dog descends along a string of webbing above her.
Look inside and then shut the door.
Any doors in there?
No.
I'm gonna shut this door as well. We'll do that last.
You see another door down here, and 2 doors down this way.
Open this door.
This room, this entire bedroom is caked with a thick, spongy layer of dark green, blue, and black mold.
That's disgusting. I shut the door.
Oh, do you want me to poke my head in?
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, make me a will save.
Okay. Yeah.
I think our rolls are trying to kill us. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let's see, did I copy a thing?
To be fair, I do have a -1. But then I have all of these pluses that would actually compensate for that, so who knows?
It is a supernatural ability.
Sika starts just scratching his cheek, walks in a little more.
It gets worse. You need to try harder.
Begins almost hungrily scratching at his face.
Yep. Yeah, you guys watch as Sika starts scratching at his face to the point where he does not even seem to realize the damage he's doing. Which is, specifically, 5 damage, Sika.
5 damage.
And you, as you start scratching your own face, you are scarring.
Sika, you might want to stop that.
What?
Stop scratching. I don't think it's good for you.
Let me apply a quick ability score debuff to you.
It's the actual, like, scarring effect. Oh my goodness.
Yep. As your face is horrifically bleeding, and just a moment after, oh wait, hold on. Gotta make another saving throw.
Which one?
You.
Which one?
Will.
Will. I have to ask.
Yeah, you guys watch. He's not stopping.
That doesn't count as, like, evil descriptor? Is it a supernatural
no.
ability?
It's supernatural.
Oh, you know what? This would be. You know what? Yeah.
15?
Yeah, 15's enough. You're able to force yourself to stop as you look down at your hand and see nothing but your own skin and blood on it.
Okay. Close the door.
Dude, are you okay?
No. First I was murdered by my husband. Now I'm somebody's mother. I don't know what's going on. Open this door.
I didn't
Open the door.
I didn't know she goes.
Have I heard of Hans being
Stepping
like this?
in again.
Ah.
He's frustrated. He's just taking it.
Make a reflex save.
Yeah.
All right, you step in and you are able to notice just in time the floor beneath you as it is not in good state. You step back just in time as the floor beneath gives in.
Okay, buddy. I think I'll open the next door.
Look inside there. You see an iron tub sitting in the middle of the room. The floorboards around it sagging with its weight.
I'll open the next door. Just calm down and breathe. Alright. Smiter's here. He'll up his face. I don't think he wants scars right there.
Okay.
I open this door.
He will heal you twice for 7 total.
I think I don't like ghosts.
You go to open that door, but that door is actually locked.
Alright. Brings out the pick lock. Wait, does the key have...
The key doesn't seem to work for this one.
All right, then the pick locks. At pick it.
All right. What are you doing for? You taking 10? You rolling or
Yeah, I'll just take 10.
what is that at 23?
It's sleight of hands. That is 20.
Or be a disabled device.
Oh, it's a disabled device.
Yes.
23, yes.
All right. That does not seem to be enough.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You don't have disabled device checked off as a class skill. You should have a plus 13.
What?
Oh wait, did you?
Yeah, I do.
What you do? Okay, it wasn't checked off for some reason. It was only a plus 10. Okay, still not enough.
So I take 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, just take it a couple minutes. As you wait, you guys hear the
33.
house. You hear the house creaking around you. You can't help but feel like something's looking at you.
Sika punches the wall.
Dense.
Stop staring!
I hate this place.
The see invisibility is still going. I still don't see anything, right?
No.
I really wish Brody was still here.
Yeah.
At least he would have gone into a few of the rooms.
But yeah, 2 minutes go by. Occasionally you hear a noise. Sometimes one's louder than another, and you kind of just have to sit there and hope it's nothing.
The halls seem to be fine, for the most part.
You get the door open. Inside, you see some stairs that seem to lead up to an attic area.
Goes up.
Good.
Oh wait, I guess while we were doing this, I guess one of you could have done.
Yeah, you could open the door.
Sika would do that. He'd get bored just standing there punching the wall every now and then. Oh, good.
It's a lovely room.
All right, step.
Don't step into it.
This once fine chamber has been destroyed.
I'm just in the doorway.
The bed is smashed, mattress torn apart, walls gouged out as if by knives, chairs hacked apart, and paintings on the walls torn to pieces, with one exception. A portrait hanging on the northwest wall seems to be untouched, although it hangs backward, its unseen subject facing the wall.
I mean, there's a painting in there. Do I dare retrieve it?
Do not touch it as I'm picking.
It might have something on it.
No.
What if it has
do
the seven-sided star on it?
It's not. Who cares? We'll just find the person and kill them.
Can anybody grab things from a distance?
No. Get back in here.
All right.
Just shut the door.
Shut the door.
You allow the room to keep its mysteries.
Alright. I do have to get going.
Alright, this is a pretty decent time halfway through. It's perfectly fine.
We have the
before we get
attic.
Too far in.
We have the attic, that one more door here, and then the basement.
And then Brody can enjoy it with us, the horrors of the house.
Yeah.
Oh, Sika's so mad.
Ben hates this place too.
I think
Just my idea of just burning the place down. Is it becoming
If we
more
don't
and more
find
of an option?
if we don't find anything in this place, Ben will agree to burn it down.
Sika, you rolled a pretty decent engineering earlier. This place is really damp.
It's
It
true.
doesn't
It's on
seem
the
very
edge.
easy to burn at all.
He's described how soggy it was many times.
Mm-hmm.
I will touch of combustion repeatedly if I need to.
You have to do that from the back to the front at least.
Well, thanks for playing.
Yes, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, head to our channel. Check out some of our other stuff. Until next time, we'll see you in the campfire.
Bye.
Bye!
Or if I just take out the top 2 floors, it should be easy enough to go through and crumble the last floor in.
Yeah, you could try it.